Hi there, this is Yvonne, and I'm here with Toni Wiley. How you doing, Toni?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Now, some of you out there might recognize Toni. She's been in several of the plays on Channel 6 TV, the Podunk Adventures, and she's...
I was really old in that. You might not recognize me.
You might recognize the attitude. How about
Okay.
that? How about that? The
Maybe.
attitude. Yeah, just a little bit here. But Toni is now playwright in residence
At Gallery on the Square.
Gallery on the Square in Bardstown.
Yes.
And we're really happy about that and glad that, that someone else has noticed your multi-talents. We've known Toni for a while and she's done a lot of different things. She's a great actress,
Oh, thank you.
Yes, indeed. We really enjoy her here. Tell us a little bit about what this new title is going to do for you.
Okay, well, a couple of years ago, I had written a play called She's Gone, and we had some nice coverage of it in Bardstown, and we actually performed it upstairs in the Gallery on the Square. I think it was called Fine Arts Bardstown at the time. But upstairs where the art gallery is a great place for an intimate theater. So we did a play, we took it to Kentucky Theater Association, and I received an outstanding performance. We got best set, I believe, and it was just a great experience having that up there. And so now they've given me an office where I have room to write, and so I'm working on children's books, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we're planning on me doing a play for the Kentucky Bourbon Festival this fall, so it's going to be called Speakeasy Bourbon Style. There will be an art show first downstairs where you get to sample some cocktails, and then if you have the right password, you get to come upstairs to the speakeasy, and everybody gets to dress in the flapper gown and gangster hat, so it's going to be fun. And then you'll get to sample a couple more cordials during the play, which is a speakeasy. So
Fantastic.
we're really excited about that, and that's going to be in the middle of September.
Fantastic. Yeah, that is really nice. I think I might enjoy that.
I think you would. I think a lot of people will enjoy that.
Now tell me a little bit about the book.
Okay, so for my real job, my day job, I'm with KHEA, Kentucky Higher Education Assistance Authority, big old mouthful, and my job is to go help students get prepared for higher education. So I talk to middle school, high school, college students, all of that. But in the summer, I still have to work. So I've been going to libraries and sharing my rocks and fossils collection. And I thought, well, that would make a really good story. So I met a former student from St. Catherine College, Cody Chesser, who's a great artist, and asked him if he would like to, what he was doing, and he said he was working on a graphic novel. And I said, how would you like to be a children's illustrator? So he has illustrated my books, and the first one was, it's a little girl and her pet cockatiel. And the first one, they go to a cave, and they're searching for rocks to add to their collection, but of course you can't take stalactites or stalagmites out. So they end up taking a geode, which is like the earth with a cave inside. Then this winter we did an activity book with number puzzles and mazes and coloring, all that in it. And then our newest book just came out, and that's called On to the Beach. And I have to say, Cody has outdone himself with the artwork in this book. It is so beautiful. And we're going to have a Meet the Author Day coming up in April, 2 weeks from now. So April 22nd at the gallery. We are charging $20, but students get to pick out 2 items from 4 things. So we have 2 picture books, an activity book, and an iron-on patch. Plus we'll have a reading, and then they're going to make a memory jar and have lunch. So it should be a lot of fun.
It's a great activity.
It is, and it's so fun. So, and I'll have my rocks and fossils collection too, so they'll get to see some of those because the students really like them. I have cool stuff.
She's cool. She's really cool. Again, we want to congratulate you, Toni.
Well, thank you very much. We're really excited about
Your
it.
book and all the new wonderful things that are happening.
Well, and the gallery on the square, there's so many artists there. They have woodworking, pottery, painting, watercolor, and every month they have an exhibit from a different person. So we have the aqua watercolor paintings in there now. But next month will be Jim Cantrell, so we like to switch that out. But upstairs is where the play will be, and that's really exciting.
Again, thank you very much for sharing that with us today.
You're welcome.
We want you to look forward to also for Toni here is for her to be seen in more podunk adventures.
Oh, I hope so. That was fun.
Indeed, yes, indeed. We'll get her involved in that too. I know she already has a lot on her plate, but I'm sure she'll be able to squeeze that in too.
I'll try.
All right then. This has been Yvonne McNary for Central Kentucky Television.